Na, ich kann nicht erst gegangen, ich musste bei der Sister gehen, bitte. Ich war bei Ganunet ingangen oder entgangen, ich war da in meinem Platz und in meinem Spaß. Okay, die wir beideten, da war der shouting. You see how I shout. This person in there. Why? People enter this train. I entered.
To you and I'm telling you that you're getting outside now.
But I want to go to the seaside. You are telling I have appointments today. I entered the train calmly. I was minding my business, and you had 4 idiots there screaming on top of their voices.
Also call whatever you will have to call outside. Because you're now with the police, you have to go outside.
I'm with the police, you're supposed to be helping me and listening to me. Why should I come outside?
But I don't want to keep all these people here.
But me myself, I don't want to be here as well. I want to be by the seaside.
Because of you. So
if I got called because of me, the people who also were there making the noise, they have to come down with me. They are pushing me. You are seeing them pushing me. You are seeing and driver laid his hand on me too. Why should I be the one coming down alone? Why should I be the only one coming down? And the people who were the reason why this all escalated, they are inside this train. Why are the people who made this happen inside the train right now? The people who made me to be down now, why are they inside the train? The person that abe alles this gemacht sind in the tram, aber ich bin aus. Why? Warum? Nein, they caused the problem. They caused the problem. I have all my documents, but why am I the only one out? Why am I the only one out? Is the question I'm asking you. I'm having 10 policies. Are you coming to do what? I don't fear shit. Your 10 policies have raped me before with these pandemic pedophile games that people are playing that I've told you to remove my name from. I'm not a participant of pedophilia and I will never be. And you raped me 2 times. Your 10 policies with guns and uniform raped me with this the same game. I don't care if you understand or not, sir. My question is, why am I the only one you have sent outside this train? I entered this train at Granon train station. I was minding my business. I even did some exercise. I'm going by the seaside. You can search my bag. I don't have time for you today. I was by the seaside. I'm going by the seaside. No, I'm not listening because I'm tired. This is every time police, you come, you don't help me. You come, you don't help the situation. You are always telling me to come down from the bus, from the train. The people who cause it, you leave them inside the train. Then you always make me to come down. This is annoying. This is not fair. This is wickedness.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
I'm screaming because this is not fair. I'm screaming because I have things to do today. Yeah. I have appointments. Yeah, I've been Arbeitsschlosse, no job for good fucking since 1 year and 7 months I've been in Berlin. I'm talking, some police are laughing. What is funny? I'm talking a rapist police like you with uniform and go, motherfucker, don't laugh in my face. You think because you are a police, I'm talking, you are laughing. What is funny, sir? I've been raped by police, 10, 11 police with uniform and guns like you. I'm talking, you are laughing. What is funny? If they do this to your mother or your daughter,
so
will you like it?
That's one way now, that you come down. You're not screaming at any of my colleagues here.
Well, why I'm talking, they are
He's
laughing.
not that good in English, so you don't
I'm not even then. But even if I'm talking in blah 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 blah, it's not funny because you put me down from the train. The people who caused it, they are inside the train. I'm going to tell you
now why we got you off the train.
Oh, then why are the rest people not down?
The driver told us.
And the driver put his hand on me. Yeah. The driver also put his hand on me. The driver beat me too.
Yeah, listen to me now. You're not screaming at me or yelling at me at all. You got it?
Can you tell me why I will be the one outside the train?
My colleague is now going to search you for a document.
You can search everything you want, but I want to know. I want to know why you are searching me for a document.
Could you please be calm down?
I'm calm, but sir, this is not the first. This is not the 10th. This is not the 20th time. What?
Okay. Can we talk to you?
Yes, you can turn around. Search me. Yeah, search me. You can search me. You can search me. Don't worry. Leave my hand in
the driver told me.
Yeah, search me. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I've never drugged in my life. I've never smoked. I remove drug addicts from the street. I remove drunkards from the street. I remove homeless from the street. I have fed your white, Arabic, Asiatic, and black children since I was a kid. I've been bringing up your kids. Your grandparents have brought them up and paid their fees and their groceries. I'm tired of you people. Your hands even on my body is irritating. Search me, please. And then you will tell your word why you are searching me.
I told you.
You don't have the right to be searching me at all because you came to a scene of where me I told you.
And also
okay, then the people who I told you caused all this thing. Did you search them? Did you search the people who caused all these things?
No, we are allowed to search.
Why are you
people.
searching only me?
Because the driver told me.
Because so if the driver told you I killed somebody and you will come to the scene and agree that I killed somebody,
but he said that
if the driver told you I killed somebody, you will just agree I killed somebody.
Listen to me. It's
So is the driver's word against mine? My own is not valid.
Yeah, but could you
My
please
own words
just
are not
listen to
valid.
me?
No, sir, you are talking things that I don't want to be hearing because you are repeating the same thing. The
Yeah,
driver
it's
said,
pretty
the driver
exhausting.
even put his hand on me.
It's pretty exhausting.
The
that you're
driver
talking
even
the whole
put his
time
hand
and
on me.
just doesn't listen to
The
me.
driver put his hand on me. He
Yeah.
threw my stuff out.
Okay.
It was an old man that brought my stuff with me inside the train. An old man that was passing by that saw this useless driver throw my things out, that picked some of my things and gave it back to me. Now the driver is this the same driver that is telling you what you are doing to me. You are searching me. The people and the driver that puts their hands on me, you are not searching them. You are not doing anything on them.
You don't let
Is this not wickedness?
No.
This is not wickedness. If they do this to your mother or your daughter, will you like it,
Yes,
Mr. Police?
Of course.
You will like
Yeah,
it.
no, I won't.
Okay. I'm
But
glad
could
you
you please-
are you done searching me?
Could you please just listen for a second?
I don't want to listen. No,
Yeah.
I'm not listening
But I'm
today.
trying to
1,
tell you
10,
what is
10,
gonna
15
happen
times
now.
you have done, you come to this, you never solve the problem, you say the same thing, you ask me for my Ausweis, my document, alles Zeit, Gleiche. You never help me. On top of that, I've been raped. I used to love police before. I don't like you anymore. The only thing I have for you is reciprocated respect. But never respected me. Only 2 times you have come to the scene. Your colleagues, they helped me, they defended me. The rest of you, once you come, you don't have respect. You do the same thing all over again. You support the people, the abuser. You support the people that are the violent people. And me, you always advocate against me. On top of that, your 10, 11 policies, you have raped and sexually assaulted me. And your colleagues, they are still laughing. Me, I don't know what is funny. Because you are a rapist in uniform and gun, it's not funny.
But we are talking.
It's not funny. I've been raped by your police with uniform and guns, 10 of you. It's not funny. A couple of years ago, I don't know why I'm talking, you are laughing.
Yeah, okay, but what you're telling me a couple of years ago.
It's a couple of you. We did the same pandemic. We did the same pedophilia games that you are all participating in. Your FBI, your CIA can suck my dick. They are all beneath me. And tell your FBI and your CIA to suck my dick too. Because they are all beneath this. They watch everybody. They are watching what is happening. They are all bloodline of stalker, rapists, and pedophiles.
Yeah.
You are all the same things. Because you have never ever proven what I'm saying wrong. All the time you come to the scene, I'm telling you, this driver put his hand on me. It was an old man that was passing by that took some of my things, he threw out of the train and brought it back to me into the train. An old passerby, an old man that was passing by. And you have not questioned the driver for that. On top of that, you have idiots inside the train, screaming on top of my head as if I'm their mother. I'm not body's mother. These adult babies, this mammon, this betrugen. I don't know these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm not body's mother. Even if I've been a mother to the whole world for 30 years, enough is enough. Enough is a fucking enough.
Okay,
What is that? What is this?
I've got one question.
Are you behaved?
You said that you have an appointment now.
I have a lot of things to do. I have to.
I just ask you one question. Please answer that one.
I am Wohnungsschlosser. I have to go and wash my things by the sea. When they dry a little bit, if I can leave it there or do whatsoever, I have a job interview to go, a job to go to. Let me see if I can put my life together for the things you have been doing to
been in
me.
a hospital?
For what reason? What kind of question is that? Your police is the 10, 11 policies.
for
A couple of years ago that
question.
raped and assaulted me. They took me to an uncompleted building, so-called police, and they were before they sexually assaulted me. They took me to an uncompleted building, and after to an uncompleted building to be drugging me, claiming they put me in a hospital.
I just ask you this one question.
I have been to hospital a lot of times by you people who have been drugging me all the time. You drug people purposely.
When was the last time you've been in the hospital?
The last time I was in the hospital, a useless man used his scooter to hit me. I'm telling you, asking me a question, I'm answering you. The last time I've been in the hospital, a scooter driver used his scooter to hit my leg where I was operated, and I landed at the what do they call emergency room.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was in the hospital. Because of this, your pedophilia games you are playing, shameless motherfucker. Please, I want to leave this place.
All right.
Mamma mia. Fish dish. 15 years in Europa. You are using me to play your games of pedophile.
You think that your screaming is pretty good for this?
Don't tell me how I'm talking, sir. You are making me angry. You are not helping the situation. Everybody who caused this thing now, they have all gone. The driver who put his hand on me is gone. The an old man passerby was the one that helped me bring my team back into the train.
Where does the driver touch you?
The driver touched me. He put his hand on me. He was even hitting me.
Where he put his hand?
I said he put his hand on me, sir. Don't be asking me questions. I don't know how to answer that kind of question that don't make sense.
But I have to know where it is so I can write a report.
You are going to write a report now that the train is gone.
Yeah.
You are going to write a report now that the train is gone.
I'm going to write a report.
He threw my things out 2 times and he was dragging me, holding me. Then I hit him back too because he can't be hitting me and yes.
Yeah, you punched him.
Yeah, I hit him back and I was going to beat him if he did not come because that idiot, men like him also raped me. He touched my ass too, yeah.
But you know that it's not allowed to punch somebody.
Then why will he lay his hand? So he can lay his hand on me, then I will stand like this.
Because he's the driver of the train and you can say.
Oh, so because he's the driver of the train, he can raise his hand on me.
Listen to me now.
What are you saying?
He can put you out of the train if you're not following the rules of the train.
Okay, so if he's going to put me out of the train, his fellow white people like you, they are screaming. It matters to me right now. Don't tell me what matters and what does not matter. I'm not your child. If your white people are inside the train and Rabin and Amodi screaming on top of their voice, what is the driver supposed to do? He's supposed to come to the scene. Alles Schlosser Munden. Is that not what a normal driver is supposed to do? Instead, he's facing only me and he's not talking to his white people. What is that? Oh, please don't tell me rubbish. Arrange my things.
Where are you going?
No, it's my property. I bought this legally. For my protection, for stalkers and predators like you. For stalkers and predators like you. Your police know I have this. I'm using this to protect myself. How dare you throw it away? Bring it out for me. Oh God, bring my thing. This motherfucker just threw away my pepper spray. Why will you throw away my pepper spray? My protection pepper spray that I've been using to protect myself against stalkers and molesters like you that have been grabbing my house in this Berlin.
Du musst nicht so schreien.
You throw away my pepper. Oh, please bring out my pepper spray from the dustbin. Your police know I have my pepper spray. I bought this legally. I bought it from a legal shop. I bought my pepper spray from a legal shop. You don't have the right to throw my pepper spray away that I'm using to defend myself against stalkers and predators. You will throw my pepper spray away. Sir, Mr. Police, please bring my pepper spray out of the bin for me.
Ja.
Guck mal, Ruhe. So schön hier. Müssen auch mal den Wald genießen. Verstehen Sie?
Ask your mother. Exactly.
Weißt du, was meine Mutter
I am a woman like your mother. If you are talking that pedo talk, sir, I am a lady like your mother. If you don't respect me, your bumbo clatty stupid mother that is shameless like you don't deserve respect. If you are my biological father, I will slap you. If you are my biological father, you say this shit, I will slap you and I will tell him the same thing, that my grandmother is a fool. If you are my biological mother, if you are my biological father, I will slap you. I swear. I have been surviving rape, sexual abuse, predator, rapist since I was a child, 1 year old plus. Your police in uniform, I have been sexually abused and assaulted above 30 times. Above 30 times sexual abuse, rape and assault by white, Arabic, Asiatic and even black since I was 1 year old plus. You are looking at above 30 times survivor of rape, sexual abuse and assault. I'm not a baby anymore. None of you should try me. You can't be a police and be pedo talking. If you respect your mother, you won't pedo talk to me. I don't give a fuck about you. Anything you are saying with your pedo talking style, I say if you don't have respect for your mother don't deserve respect from me, and your mother you are talking to niche me. I'm a woman like your mother. What kind of rubbish talk is that? Do I look like your mom? You come to the scene here, you are doing rubbish. You don't solve the problem. You write my documents down. The people that caused everything, Alex Veken, the driver that put his hand on me, Vekent, Auk, put it back in my bag. I beg, don't be coming near me. Distance, Vek. I'm tired of all of you. I used to respect police 13 years ago when I come to this Deutschland. When I see police on the street, I stand and ask them, sir, how are you doing today? People look at me like a strange person. Do you know what it means to be a police? You don't even know your job. If a crime scene comes now and they kill one of you, your family will cry for the rest of their lives. I've always respected this with all my heart. Until your police is 10, 11 of them raped me. Sexually assaulted me, you fools. You think I give a fuck about you anymore? I don't respect you. You're on a crime scene right now. You are talking as if I'm your mother. I don't respect you anymore. Look at this policeman looking like a woman, talking anyhow. Do you think I'm your mother? If they do this to your mother, will you like it? If they do this to your mother, will you like it? What you are doing right now, or what these people did to me in the train, or the driver putting his hand on me. If they do it to your mom, Mr. Police, sir, will you like it? Will you like it? I'm asking you a question. You are running your mouth, your face like a woman, putting your hand as the woman's sign, because this is what you do. When it's a woman, it's like this. You put your hand on the waist, Armand, the culva that all of you will be covering and licking and eating. Then when it's Arab, you do like this, right? You fold your hand. Then when it's Arab also, you touch your nose. I don't know that one, but you have all your signs. You have all your sign language, and I'm never going to be a part of it. Those your pedo FBI, your pedo CIA. Tell them I said they should suck my dick. They are all part of this nonsense. I'm watching them. I'm watching all of you. The same way you think you are watching me, I'm watching you. Rubbish. I'm on your neck for the next 59 years. You motherfucker, you will never know peace. Tell your FBI I said they can suck my dick. Your CIA controlling all of you, using all of you. Those pedo stalkers that are behind the scene. They watch you come to the streets. Why you have not answered my question. Why am I here? Why will you let the people who caused this entire thing go away?
Would you like to listen to me?
I don't want to listen. My question, you have not answered me. The driver who puts hands on me, the driver who puts his hands on me is gone. The people who caused this entire problem, they are gone. I am the only one here. I want to know why I'm here.
I tried to tell you.
You are not telling me anything. You are not. You should answer my question. I have an appointment, sir. I need to leave here. I need to leave here, but you will answer me my question. And the other one, bring out my pepper spray, because I use it to protect myself against rapists and predators like you too. I use my pepper spray to protect myself. Yes, I use it because I've been raped by your police. If 10 out of 10 police are rapists, what are you? Imagine you bring 10 police. You put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 out of 10 of them. They are predators and rapists. What are they? What are they? What are they? 10 out of 10 police. Don't tell me, Sean, bad Abend for you. Bad Sergeant for you. Bad Sergeant and bad Abend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much in miserability. Thank you very much. Tell your FBI, your CIA, your bosses. Tell them I said your children will be using to play your Arab, your Amon, your Buddha and Ales game. Nish me. Nish ish. So right now, I'm about to remove my pepper spray that this US police threw inside the bin. Okay? This moron, this foolish police, they think this is you useless human race, you think this is a joke. You think this is a fucking joke. Your children you will use to play this your pedo game. You will Arab Amon and Ales and Buddha with your children with this your pedo pandemic. You have been using to rape and assault me since I was 1 year old plus. I have survived 30 years of this pedophilia. Now I'm going to take my pepper spray that this idiotic police threw inside of the dustbin here now. Putting my hand inside the dustbin. The place where the lives of your children are going to rot for eternity. This is my pepper spray here. You saw me, I just brought it out from the dustbin. That this useless police, look at them. Tell them I said fuck your bosses. Fuck your motherfucking bosses. I bought this pepper spray legally. I legally bought this pepper spray. I went to a legal shop to buy my pepper spray. That this useless police, that like his colleagues, that raped and assaulted me, 10, 11 of them. Imagine you will bring out 10 police. Out of 10, they are all rapists and stalkers. You heard all the languages they spoke here now. Arabian and Amondin. I didn't video them. They were doing their hands and their leg signs too. Police in uniforms and guns. You will fuck your children, I've told you people. Whatsoever you are looking for, you will do it with your human children, your mothers, your fathers, your bloodline. You will fuck, you will abuse, you will assault, you will stalk, you will predate, you will Amon, you will Arab, you will Buddha, you will Ales with Nishmi. Not me. 59 more years to come. You will not survive me for 30 years is not a joke. You motherfuckers, I want to see what you have to give a motherfucker like me that at my age, 15 years in Europe, using to do caricature. After those useless blacks in Africa, they gave me above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault since I was 1 year old plus. First rapist Muslim. Only that Muslim rapist, he raped me continuously on routine more than 10 times. Followed by a Christian one, followed by an unbeliever one. All of them above 30 times before I left that land. In Italy, they continued. The sexual abuses. In Paris, they gave me their dose again. In Berlin, I'm facing the same thing. I'm homeless right now. Look at me again. I'm going to the lakeside to wash my clothes there. Then go to an appointment that I have for work. Look at me going anorexic. Because of you, motherfucker, let me show the whole world well what you are doing to me. Because I want them to continue to be seeing my bones. Because for almost for 3 months now, I've not eaten properly. I've been under food abuse and assault. For 3 good months now. No meat, no fish, nothing. I've been eating bread on routine. Bread and not, bread and rubbish, bread and this, just to survive on routine. This is me. This is my bone. You can see my bone. This is skeleton here. You can see my bone coming out. This is my head. My head, if you go and look at all my pictures online, my head has never been this slim. This is my slim head right now. Because of hunger abuse. You will rape me with this the same pandemic that you have been playing for generations to generations. Everything that has happened to all my aunties in my space since I was a child, now I understand. That is this the same game of pedophilia you have been using to predate everybody, and you have these black leaders, stupid fools, ancestors of the earth. Your black forefathers said that in museums, weeping in shame, weeping in pains, weeping in tears. These white Arabic and Asiatic colonial unrepentant devils and pedophiles that got this technological energy knowledge from you. All the rubbish they turn into Christianity, they turn into Islamism, Buddhism, Hinduism, all, they got it from you, black. You are the ancestors of this, they got all the knowledges from you. They went to whitewash it, Arabic wash it, Asiatic wash everything, and brought it back to you fools. You bought into it. As if that is not enough. They also use the same technology. They have advanced it. Look at this is inside bush. This is forest. Let me be showing you. This is forest where you go to the lakeside. Look at, they still have tram that passes it. Your entire Africa, gutter. They put one train in Nigeria that day. You were all jumping like flies. I was just ashamed of myself. And you are there celebrating independence that you have never known. 50, 40, 50, 60, 70 years of rubbish independence that your entire Africa, especially that useless Nigeria, have never known. You are there celebrating independence, following them to practice a game of pedophilia with which knowledge they got from you. They turn this science knowledge into a plane that fly on the air. Your own, you are using it to fly in the night. Eat your own selves. Kill your children. Do voodoo. Quack voodoo that you do with yourselves there. In your Africa that is like gutter. Your pedo bone pussy Trump called you. Gutter land pit. Oh, you were all crying. What are you? What are you that in 2024, you are still sold at black morons? To this motherfucking unrepentant, devilish, colonial matter, white, Arabic, and Asiatic pedophiles. What are you? What are you? Later, you have one useless idiot saying they are leaders. All your traditional, your religious, your political leaders, they are all black dick-sucking leaders to this white Arabic and Asiatic. To this white Arabic and Asiatic colonial unrepentant devils. You think this is funny? You think this is funny? I'm talking, this pedophile rapist police, they are laughing. You think they are laughing at me? They are laughing at your black children. For Jesse, I've told you black people, for you to first of all, use this pedophilia to be raping me since I was a child in your Africa. Above 30 times, above 5 different men before I left. And I'm in Europe. You are still joining them from afar, direct and indirectly, to continuously play this game. Your entire black bloodline shall never know freedom. I've told you. You will remain under this white Arabic and Asiatic colonial pedophiles for eternity. Your unborn black children, they are already slaves to these pedo games that you are all joining them to play. They took your knowledge, your black knowledge, they turned it into pedophilia all over again. And brought it for you. You accepted it and you have been practicing it for decades. That I have been a survivor of 3 decades of this shit. And you think this is a joke? That I'm on the street, 15 years in Europe. You finish your own in Africa, I'm in Europe, 15 years in Europe. Caricature. job abuse, financial abuse, homelessness, food abuse. For 15 years. That as I'm here, I have 5 cents in my bank account. My savings account, I have fucking minus 1,495 euro. In my Dutch bank account. My savings account, 5 cents. After 15 years in Europe, my happiness is still keeping you uncomfortable. With all you have done to me, your entire human race on this earth, I am still intact. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, energetically. I shared my goodness with you for 30 years. I said no. No, now forever. You're uncomfortable. You will die uncomfortable. You will die mad. I don't go to the streets or anywhere looking for people's problem. As a matter of fact, I don't even give a fuck about your existence because all of you have become rubbish and worthless to me. You are not oxygen. You are not even your pedo bone pussy bigots that can't talk to the shadow of my shit. Talk less of you people. Me, I'm done with you. You think this is a joke. Since March 2023, I got you on punishment. I got you on rejection punishment since March 2023. You think I'm ever going to change my mind? Never. I'm not a supporter of pedophilia. Imagine these pedo games created by bone pussy low self-esteem men, inferiority complex men, bettered by women that have pussy that I'm using to see my menstruation on the street again. Like you did to me during the peak of pandemic a couple of years ago, yeah, that your 10, 11 policies in uniforms and guns in your so-called Western world raped and assaulted me 2 times. I'm under my menstruation again on the streets. The same time back then, I was under my menstruation. 5 days, 6 days on the street to start bathing. Now I'm under my menstruation again on the streets. 3 months. This one is making it going to 3 years now. You are doing this to me on the streets. You think this is funny? You think I'm liking it? I want to see your entire human race have peace. Your children have told you will fuck and rape them. This is not before that I used to defend your children. This is why when you come around to be calling your Gen Z especially, damaged generations, I deal with you adults. Because they have done this to all of you. You are joining them to do it to the oncoming generations, continuing the pedophilia. You useless, low self-esteem pussy men. You inferiority complex men that created this entire shit. Because you know at a point in your life you will need your mommies to be babysitting you. To be babysitting your adult useless life. You created this entire shit to be able to break down women into pieces and have them to yourselves. Then you have useless women, shameless women, female, so-called mothers of the earth, who are stalkers and sexist predators like you, just like those ones that have also raped me. Inside this above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault. And one was a policewoman, not just a policewoman, a black policewoman too. You are looking at a survivor of above 30 times rape, sexual abuses and assault since I was 1 year old plus by men and women rapists, stalkers and predators. You think this is a joke? You think this was the child that you people you used to molest, stalk and abuse? Your time is fucking up. I've told you it's reciprocated politeness with no emotions attached from outside my boundary. Whether you like it or not, if you don't like it, hug a moving train. If you don't like what you are hearing, die. I'm nobody's mother. I'm not your creator. I didn't create you. You have your mother. If they are dead, go to the grave and meet them there. Or you use a therapist. I never had a mother present in my life. I was a mother, a friend, a brother, a sister, an uncle, an auntie, a father, a mentor, a healer. To everybody on the surface of this earth for 30 years plus. Now I said I'm tired. I want to focus on myself. You're uncomfortable. I want to mind my peace business and be staying in my lane. You are uncomfortable. You will die uncomfortable. You see all you celebrities involved in this shit. Now let me warn you for this quack, poor and wretched idiots that think they are shit. Let me speak first of all to you rich and wretched and useless celebrity, so that these idiotic pedophiles, either your pedo slaves, your pedo smear campaign, or your pedo fly monkey, or pedophile, poor and wretched idiot that think they can come and rub shoulder with me. Let me warn you celebrities. You useless British, stupid British, celebrity clowns. Celebrity clowns, let me warn you. And your so-called rich and wretched idiots on this earth, we are not on the same level. I did not survive 30 years plus on this earth of your sexual abuse, rape, and assault. To come and find out that this game is what they have been using to rape me since I was a child. And you will think you can come and rub shoulder with me mentally, emotionally, psychologically, sexually, artistically, or any kind of lee. I've told you, your pedo FBI, your pedo CIA, that are in conjunction with this shit, that are watching this shit happen, pretending like they are not seeing it. Tell them I'm on their necks too. Those pedophiles in hidden places that can't do anything about what is going on in the world because they are controlled by the same pedophiles that built your pedo religions, that built your pedo politics, that built your pedo entertainment industry, that are controlling the entire pedophilic earth. Tell those FBI and CIA, pedo rapists, like their pedo 10, 11 policies they control that rapes me, tell them I'm on their necks. I am not on any class or level with anybody. I've told you people. Remove my name from your pedo mouth, your pedo brain, your pedo infatuation, your pedo calculation of what I eat, drink, and wear. What I'm saying, I can't even have my own thoughts to myself because you have one pedophilic 5 advanced pedo 5G that you use to read people's mind and people's thoughts. Leave my name alone. I can never ever belittle my divine self. So a pedophilia created by born pussy men, bettered by motherfucking women like myself, supported by useless, psychopathic, unwell, fish brain women like this low self-esteem pussy men call you. We are not on the same level. I know you are pained. I know you think by now I will be a drug addict. I know you think by now I will fucking be somebody that will be a drunkard on the street. Instead, even in my situation, sometimes when I feel like, when I see drunkard, I still kick their bottle off their hands on the streets. When I see drug addict drugging, I kick their drug off of their hand from the streets. Yet, even till now, when I feel like, why I'm still minding my peace business. The same thing I've been doing all my life, removing drunkards, drug addicts from the streets, homeless people from the streets, paying groceries for your grandmothers and children and young teenagers with the little money you were permitting me to own. For 15 years in Europe, sometimes 3 years, I will not work. I will not own 1 cent to my name. I don't know how I've been able to survive, but the divinity and the grace in me kept me going. And it's still going to keep me for the next 59 years while you will watch me glow. While you will all watch me flourish like the divinity that I am, gracefully. 59 more years to come, and you will all perish outside my space whether you like it or not. My personal space is not to be shared again. My happiness, my joy, my goodness, my kindness, I will continue to repeat it for you that I shared with you, evil human race. For 30 years plus, you can never share it again. You have above 10 billion people on the surface of this earth. Go to them. Leave my fucking name alone. I am nobody's creator. I am not your born pussy father. I am not your useless mothers. I am not your therapist. I have my own life to live. Go and look for your own life elsewhere. Go and look for your own life elsewhere. Leave my job alone. I've told you, artistically as well. Me, sexually, I'm married to myself. I am married to my peace of mind. My joy, you are going to watch me travel. Because this, you knew my plans. This is why you kept me in Italy on job abuse for 10 years, 1 decade. You useless my life there. Sexual abuse and assault. Endless one. I moved to Paris, you continue there. After the one you did, you started in your Africa, both 30 times rape and abuse and assault. Now I'm in Berlin. I came here with my plans of minding my peace business. Thinking of making new friends. I never knew that both the new friends I thought I was making and all the above 30 years friends I used to have, all of you, there has never been a genuine person in my life since I was born. All of you, fake, evil, energy, happiness, vampires. This is why I deaded all of you in March 2023 and I'm minding my business. I don't go around even talking to people because I don't want to be talked to. I'm tired of you people. But when I go to my work, because as a person you must work to eat. This is why you seized my waitress job. You saw me, you were watching me through your CCTV cameras. When I go to my waitress job, I'm there, I'm energetic, I'm even passing positive vibes and energy to my workers. Encouraging them even if I don't want to be talked to. But when I'm at work, I encourage them. I make them know. Don't let your fellow human beings, especially those ones in high places that are controlling the OS, sitting on top of the wealth of this world, control you. Not that you have 24 hours in a day. You are only here to spend 8 hours, 10 hours. When you finish, you have more than 12 hours to spend to yourself and enjoy it by yourself. I tell them this at work. I carry positive energy to my working place every time. You took my waitress job away. You saw me living my best life, minding my business. You took that waitress job away from me. My shop assistant job again, you took it. Even my cleaning job, you took it. Because you want to box you. Because you know that my grace, you can never ever own it. You can never have it. My divinity, my cleanliness, my perfection, my self-sufficient love is what is keeping all of you miserable and unhappy. You have not started yet. my own property, my own love, my own likeness, my own self-sufficient love and obsession. You are uncomfortable about it. You will die uncomfortable. You will all perish pained. Go and look for your own. If it is easy, use your power, your wealth to buy it. Mine is unbuyable. Mine now has become unshareable for the next 59 years because 30 years of sharing it to two people, enough is enough. You think this is a joke? You think tomorrow you are coming to come and tell me, oh, like your useless Orson, Pastor Pedophile Orson says, sometimes you have to go through certain things in life to be great. So you have to be raping me with this your pandemic that you have been practicing for more than 50 years on this earth. So you had to be raping me since I was 1 year old plus, thinking I was going to grow up to be a rapist, and that by now I will be a drug addict or a drinker, a drug abuser, or an alcoholic abuser. Yet I'm not. You are still frustrated. You think you have anything to justify what you have done to me? So are you going to justify that, oh, you had to pass through all that to become what? What are you going to give me? Man-made money? Money that was made by a man like me, with blood in their veins like me? Or documents that was made by a man like me, that has blood in their vein like me? Men that created all these things that were bettered by women like me? What are you going to give me that I will not die and live on this earth? What are you going to give me that I will take to my grave? What are you going to give me that can give me a second life if I was dead by now? What are you going to give me? Or are you going to use my hand to sign any deal? Any deal? Any record deal? Any modeling deal? Any magazine deal? Any theater deal? Any cinema deal? Because I hear all your slaves saying the different rubbish everywhere. I'm unaffordable for eternity. Artistically also, you can never afford me. You can't feature me. Continue to write your lyrics with what I'm saying. Continue to write your lyrics with everything I do. Continue to write your lyrics with everything I'm doing in my life. Use it to be writing your lyrics very well. I'm aware you write your lyrics with the things I say, with everything I do on a daily basis. You are there writing lyrics about me. You are there writing lyrics about me. I'm very, very aware. You will write it till nobody on this earth can attain my level of divinity, and I know that is why you are paying. Nobody can attain my level of grace, my level of self-love. Look at me, with all you have done to me. I'm turning skeleton. When I get a good time, I will take a picture. Look at my head, how slim it is. Yet I'm still better than all of you and your generations. Yet you are still all rejected, rich and miserable, rejected, poor and miserable. Your happiness, you will look for it elsewhere. You will arrive among unless Buddha, you, yourselves, your father, your mother, your children, your dogs, your generations to generations. You will all remain outside my space for eternity. In the meantime, keep fucking around. Imagine now that my mouth is dried. If I lick my lips, they will say kuva. If I lick my lips, they will say kuva. They will say almond, which means woman. Anytime I lick my lips, you say kuva, you say almond, you will lick your mother, you will lick your children, you will lick your father's butthole. When I touch my nose, this motherfucker's Arab. If I fold my hand like this, I'm in how and in shock of the things happening around me, they will say Arab. Maybe my ass scratch me, I scratch my ass, these motherfuckers, they will say almond. Anything I'm doing, they are calculating. You are calculating anything I'm doing. See, let me tell you, when I was not aware, it's different. Now that I am aware, you will calculate your pedophilia calculation until you die. Hello! Hey, please don't talk to me. I'm talking slowly. You shut up. Look at your people shouting there. Your children, your pedophile children. Because what I'm saying is truth, is hurting you. You will die hot. Colonial pedophile. As I was saying, you are rejected and dejected. You can never ever touch my. I've never used nobody. I've never stalked nobody. I've never done evil to nobody. This is why you are mad. Because my perfection is your imperfection. My perfection keeps you mad. My perfection keeps you pain. My grace, my perfection, my divinity keeps you uncomfortable. You will die uncomfortable. 59 more years to come, you must leave my name alone. I am nobody's property. I am nobody's friend. I am nobody's sister. I am nobody's mother. I'm glad I didn't fall into your societal trap. I don't fall that trap of breathing my precious ovary into your doom human race earth. I am glad I dodged it. I cannot even imagine my own precious divine ovary on this earth right now, mingling with your Delulu children, that you are behind the scene with your 5G pressing their button. Imagine, I was saying inside the train, a woman back behind over there with her daughter. She had tears in her eyes when she was there. I said, you don't even allow your children be children anymore. The moment you breed them, you eat their innocence, their childhood, their angelicness, their cleanliness, their teenage. You eat all with you human adults. You are eaters. You are generational eaters of your own children. You are your own problem, and you will die as your own problem. I will never be a part of it. You don't even allow your Delulu children be children anymore. The moment they are born, imagine 1 year old, 2 year old Arab Ammon. Ask them now. Versus Arab, versus Ammon, Weisenisch. They don't know. Fall du Fragen jetzt als ihnen Kindern auf 1, 2, 3 bis oder 8 und 10 Jahre alten. Was ist Arab Ammon alles Bruder? Weiß nicht. They don't know. If you ask your children what is Arab Ammon alles Bruder from the age of 1 to at least 10 that you are using to play this game, they can't explain to you, because you are behind your scene of your pedo devices, your pedo computer, your pedo phones that you use to lock my thoughts. Watch me 24 hours a day. You are there pressing the brains of your children. When you press the button, they will do ah. When you press the button, they do ah. When you press the button, ah. You are using your children anyhow, like your father's fucked and raped you. You are continuing the bloodline of generational pedophilia that you are practicing. Now you use your technology. As I'm scratching my nose now, they say Arab. Because my nose is scratching me, I've touched gems now. It's scratching me, you say Arab. That Arab will Arab those your pedophile children that you have turned into pedophiles, like you said. We Arab their mouth and their asses for me. The earth is tired of all of you. The earth is tired of all of you. I dodged all of you for eternity. All the holes and the pit and the trap is set for me, I dodged all. My pussy is schlossen, closed for eternity. I'm the one fucking myself. Table for one, you will see me for eternity. Minding my peace business. I'm not looking for anybody's trouble. I'm not looking for even anybody. You see your responsibility. Any human being on this earth that will think you can bring your emotional mammon, especially you born pussy low self-esteem men, inferiority complex that your mothers are tired of. A lot of your mothers even join you to predate women because they are tired of your responsibility. They want to pass your responsibility to other women. You see, you pussy low self-esteem men, mammon. If you try me on this earth for all the above 30 times, that you and those 2 women that have joined you to rape me, when I'm done dealing with you, you will never forget me. You will die mammons to your mothers, to your bloodline, to yourself. You will go and look for your partners elsewhere. Your types you will go and look for. I told you your pedo brigade can't talk to the shadow of my shit. If you don't leave my name alone, whoa, calamity and agony will be tied all of you on this earth. Miserability will keep you busy for me. I'm nobody's mother. I'm glad I did not fall into your trap. Oh, I am glad I didn't fall into your trap. This is why you are uncomfortable. I did not fall into your trap. I did not fall into that trap you thought you were going to put me into. Because I can't even imagine my divine ovary on the surface of this wicked earth. Anybody still breathing a child into this earth right now, you are wicked. If you are still breathing a child, those of you that are opening your pussy to breed its men, or you dirty, dusty, crusty, evil lesbian stalkers as well that go to sperm banks to take more than fucking sperm to breed into this earth again, you are all wicked. You are sick and cranking in your head. You useless women. Men are predators. Men are stalkers. Men are rapists. Me, I'm a survivor of both men and women, rapists, stalker, predators since I was 1 year old plus. I am a survivor of both. I am not that person you will say, them say, she say, he say. Me, I am a survivor of both of you. Till now, I still see women sexually predating my space. Sexy sex addicts. Later, you will say these men are the rapists. Who is betting this pussy low self-esteem men? You women are their mothers. To bet a child, only a sperm you need from a man. The ovary is the woman that owns it. Placenta, the woman that owns it. The womb, the woman who owns it. The blood that fetus, the child will be eating through. Woman, own it. Breastfeed the child, woman. Everything is you. Yet you are joining them to predate your fellow woman. Yet you follow them to even predate men. Useless women, useless mothers of the earth. I'm on your necks. But I will not even come to you. You see these pussy men, low self-esteem men that created this game. They are the one I'm beating. They are the one I'm beating mentally, emotionally, psychologically. They come physically. I deal with them too. When I'm done dealing with these pussy men, bettered by you psychopathic women, you will learn. You will all learn. In the meantime, in the corner, Arab, Amanda, let's go down. 59 more years, you will do it till you die. When you are bold enough to talk to me direct, I'll be waiting to fuck you the fuck up.
Diese Fahrt endet hier.
Useless human
Bitte
beings.
alle aussteigen.
Pedophile. This is why all your children, when you see them now, hey, kinder, children, angel. I don't see angel. The devil was once an angel too. If your eyes are blind, may I see through all of you internally like glasses. When I see your children, I see the advanced pedophiles. I see children that you have eaten their innocence, eating their souls, eating their divineness away. They are no longer children. They are pedophiles like you. Pedos breeding pedos. The earth is tired of all of you. If you don't leave my name alone, whoa. Anything you want to do, you will do it to your pedo selves, your pedo children, and your pedo bloodline. I'm not a supporter of pedophilia and I will never be. This is why you will continue to die off. Danke! You see my politeness, I will keep it intact. If you are polite to me, you will get politeness 1,000 forms. But if you fuck around and find out and think because I'm being polite to you, that it means I'm flirting with you, you will go and fuck and suck your mother, father, children, dogs and animals and generations. Because politeness is not likeness. Politeness is not flirting. Politeness is not sex addict behavior. Politeness is not sexist behavior. You will go and do it elsewhere. In the meantime, keep fucking around and finding out. Now they've made me wasted my time. I was supposed to be by the seaside already, but now I should have washed my clothes. It's dry to an extent. Then I go and put them inside the homeless lager bus. That now, as I'm here today, now I have at least only 5 slices of bread to eat. I don't know how I'm going to survive from tomorrow. Maybe I will go back to the bush and go and be plucking apple of the people that I used to go to Krumulanke to go and bait from. You will do all this to me. Hey, ho, me. Hey, ho me, Adora, Law. Hey, ho me, divinity that has never existed on the surface of this earth. Clean divine being, perfection in person. That is keeping you miserable. That is why you're uncomfortable. Seeing that you have a human being like me that can exist on this earth because all of you have never ever known this kind of grace, cleanliness, divineness, perfection. Hey, ho me, under this routine of eating bread, look at me. Me. And then you will be telling the whole world that I'm on diet. Me. Okay. Your children and your entire bloodline, they will be on diet of no peace of mind, of no love, of no internal joy for the rest of their lives. Let's go diet way now. In the meantime, continue to fuck around and find out. I'm on your necks. I've told you people I'm not looking for anybody. I'm not searching for anybody. When you are calculating what I eat and drink and where you are calculating it to yourselves. When you conclude on yourselves. Tell your FBI and your CIA I'm on their necks. I need my job. I am not going. You will fuck your children, rape them like you have raped me from 1 year old plus to 30 years old and sexually abuse them on top. With your 10-11 pandemic policies like you did to me a couple of years ago, grab their ass and their breasts from baby to adulthood more than 100 times that have been done to. Do anything you want to do to your children to give them fame, to give titles, to give them degrees, to give them whatsoever award you want to give them. Me, I have my hands and my legs to work for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to do it for me. I am not an handicap. I have my legs and my hands to work for myself. Leave my waitress job alone for me. Artistically, you will hear from me when I want you to. And anything I'm doing for myself, I'm doing it artistically for myself, not to invite or attract you bunch of useless human race. You are all worthless to me. Politeness is not likeness. Politeness is not likeness. Let it sink in your brain. Tell your people to leave my waitress job for me, my shop assistant job for me, my cleaning, my normal human being job. That normal human being do is what I'm going to do to feed myself, work for myself, enjoy my life alone because now I don't have responsibility of anybody. And I will never be having for the rest of my life. It is me, myself, and I, Adora, for eternity. Leave me alone. Until then, continue to fuck around and find out.